orgulloso. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Athletics. Big storyline coming into this one is the tough stretch for one of their key players. He just can't seem to get it going at the plate recently, Chris.
Well, I think it's time to switch it up, Boog. He's due for a major breakout, and hopefully he can shake it off and get back to his old self today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Hart. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner on the move. That one the other way. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game one of this 3-game set. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
There goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so high.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Bailey Falter. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Now the A's designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Runner
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, one gone. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next up for the A's, Chris Fisher. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
India over to first in time. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So now the DH spot, Michael Massey. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. He's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Cade Kaiser. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, number 20. That's smacked on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. 2 on, 1 out. Cronin will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Into center. And it drops in. The throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 run's in. Save. And they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, number 3. Just missed. Next offering way upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters. That's towards center. Moving under this one. 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate.
That's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gets it to first. Royals set down in order. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, number 55.
Number 55.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Out. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Batting, number 2.
Next up for the A's, Kevin Pittman. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now it's even up. Line drive and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Grichuk sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Chris Fisher.
Number 28.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up and in, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Not even close there. Ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. That's off the mark. And now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Hayden Kaiser.
Left fielder, number 4.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ball 3.
And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting. Number 21.
Here's the third baseman. And a 1-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
He's out.
3 double play.
He's out.
And the inning is over.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for
the center
Royals,
fielder,
center
Randall
fielder,
Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next,
Up next for the
MJ
Royals,
Melendez.
left fielder MJ Melendez.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in
Now
and off the
batting, right
plate.
fielder,
So hard to
Drew
do anything
Waters.
with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Drew Waters stands in. And a strike. That's down and in.
2-2.
In the air to left down the line. Elliott on the move. He makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dennis Cronin. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. Perez on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the catcher
number 26.
up to hit. Lenny White. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Waters snags it for the second out. So the
Now
batting order
batting,
turns
number
over.
3.
And now the first baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Two on the way. Up the middle. Witt. Inning over.
Out.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Maikel Garcia. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran in position, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
To the right side, and it's off the bag. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one ripped. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-3. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, brother.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 6-3. 1 down. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And downstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Drew Waters now at the plate. Up the middle. A sliding stop at short. To first, safe. And runners at the corners. After the infield single. So digging in, Maikel Garcia. Way out front for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the DH. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Kevin Pittman getting ready to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pittman went deep in his most recent game. Fouled Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, number 28.
Chris Fisher digs in now. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out to short. Witt over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next up for the A's, Cade Kaiser. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down. Inside. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh and to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The throw to first. He's out. And Witt is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability.
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's the center fielder. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now the third baseman.
Now batting, number 21.
The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Dennis Cronin.
No.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt tosses across to first. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Kaufman.
Now pitching
and he's been
A's.
racking up strikeouts at a high
Number
rate
32.
this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if we can keep that thing fair.
And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. Next offering is fouled back. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time. So now here's the DH, Michael Massey. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. That was pretty nasty. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Lenny White. Swing and a pop-up. Witt makes the catch for the out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's.
Number 3.
The Athletics trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
2-1.
Downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be
the swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And that's in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
2-2.
Back to the mound. It hit him. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So up next, Jonathan India. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line to left and foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Gliding around third is India. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. James
Now
MacArthur.
pitching for
And he's got a
Kansas City.
nice lead to work with,
Number
so he
66,
should come in throwing strikes,
James
attacking these
MacArthur.
hitters.
And now the shortstop, Kevin Pittman. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, Chris Fisher up next for the A's. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save! And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here's
Now
the left
batting,
fielder,
number
Cade
4.
Kaiser.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That missed by a lot. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location.
In the air out towards right center. Grichuk sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-4. So they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I feel like Joe Horn. I like scoring a play and set up another. Table for 2, I step right on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons of cheer the spice strips. MS of P98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with a sneak ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it again. So I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron.